All right, so I'm at the local mall. It's called the Grand Teton Mall. Let's see what makes this place so grand. If you're a carpenter entrepreneur thinking about selling products, let's go inside and see if that's what you want to do. All right, Grand Teton Mall. Let's see if there's anything grand about this place. I have a feeling there isn't. All right, so this is the local mall. This is the biggest shopping center here in East Idaho, and literally every other store is empty. There's no business left, and the stores that are here, there's like no people here. If you look around, I don't know, take a look. There's no one else here. So think about all this sitting empty real estate, how much it must cost to have no business inside of this, whoever owns this building. And on top of that, people that are here aren't probably buying that much. So when we're talking about selling things online and moving to online, like Amazon platforms, they're killing businesses like this or killing real estate like this. So all of these malls across America, I guarantee in time, are gonna turn into something else because no one really wants to go inside and shop anymore. It's going to be all virtual, online, make things easier, make things quicker, where things are shipped directly to your door. I've actually thought about opening up my own brick and mortar and having a physical location, but it just doesn't make sense, especially in today's society and how people purchase things online, and having that virtual presence is the way to go, especially being on social media. Now looking back, I'm glad I'm not spending money on any real estate or rental like this, because look at my customer base versus on social media. I have so many people following, so many more eyes can get to the product versus something sitting on a shelf in here. Funny thing about being at a mall is I literally feel like I could be anywhere in the United States, and I get so many throwback memories to when I was a kid and going to the food court with my parents. I was like, almost like Disneyland. It was super fun. If you're a carpenter, woodworker, you want to sell products, online is the way to go. And I teach you how to do this through my Building You course. This is what it looks like. You can select one of the packages where I go over marketing, how to create a product, a brand, and what niche you should specify in. You don't want to be looking like this. Online and social media is where it's at. Okay, so what are you going to do about it? You need to create a Facebook marketplace, get on social media, start getting your brand and product out there so you're not stuck in a store like this, and a lot more eyes can get on your product. Anybody want to buy wood product, furniture, tables? I have specials going on. No, this isn't gonna freaking work. Dang. This is really interesting. Even PacSun has a closed gate, but still has inventory sitting inside. I remember in high school and college, I definitely used to shop at this store. Leave a comment below and let me know what your local mall looks like. If there's a lot of empty stores like this, or if your mall is popping. I guarantee you're gonna see some businesses shut down as things move more to online presence and sales start to increase on that platform. One thing you really want to understand is how much it costs to really have a brick and mortar. Any space that you're renting, it costs a lot of money and you're not guaranteed business. And I've contemplated this because growing up, you think you want to have this big sign in this building that's your brand, and people walk in and they're in your space, which sounds really fun, it sounds cool, but in all reality, with what's going on just in our society, it doesn't make sense. You're going to end up spending more money having that space unless you absolutely need it. Obviously you're a restaurant, you're a food place, but for us carpenters, woodworkers, it doesn't make sense to really have a brick and mortar. You can have your wood shop, but you don't need a fancy showroom. Online is totally enough and will suffice. That being said, I've done a lot of projects for brick and mortar places, primarily restaurants, which obviously gotta have brick and mortar for that. But what's cool about having projects in those places is you can tell customers if they're around there to go check it out. So they can go eat at the restaurant, sit at your table, sit on your benches, see your decor work. And that's almost as good as having a showroom that you're paying $0 for. Actually, that's a great idea. So try to get business at other businesses so your work is being shown off for free and actually you got paid for it. That's smart. Well, that's it for the Grand Teton Mall. There really isn't anything grand about it, and I have no reason to really come back here. But I hope that you've learned a few things, and I hope that you're encouraged to sell online and really take advantage of social media and all of the internet.